Oh man, did I really? Shoot. Dang it. All right, thank you for the reminder. I'll get that changed right now. I hate it when I do that. Okay. How are you, Kenji? I apologize for all the YouTube notifications. I think I actually got it working though. So I am sending. I have a unified chat with horizontal and vertical, where before I had two different streams and they were two different chats. Now I got it. Looks like it's working, which is kind of cool. What's going on with my camera? Now my camera's dorked up. What's going on with my camera? Why is things messing with me today? I'm being honest. In between needing a drink, it's been that kind of day. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that low key made me laugh though. All right, I gotta see if I can fix this camera. Hold on a second. I think I know what might be going on. I think maybe. Nick Foley with a follow over on YouTube. Let's go, dude. Thank you. We're just gonna have tech issues again tonight. It looks like it's gonna be one of those nights. And this is why we start all the streams before we start TikTok. Okay, so that seems to be working now. Oop. Was it there and then it'd go away? Camera. Let me go recycle the camera real quick. What is going on here? Show me the camera. There. Let's recycle the camera. Okay. Yay. Now is that working over here now? Yeah, okay. Looks like things are working now. Whew, that was some work. That was some effort there. I filled my water. And since the kid is down, I'm going to see if I still need it or if it'll go away. You're back to normal. Okay, yes. Thank you, Kenji. Yeah, I'm low-key kind of excited with what's going on over on YouTube now, though, because it's all one chat. We'll see if anybody actually comes in. It's yeah, I'm dual streaming over there with a single chat now. And then we've got the same thing going on for Twitch. And then we'll get TikTok started up here in just a second. So yeah, we're streamlining things. We're getting things more efficient. This is good. This is good. Oh my gosh. You play any? Have you played any recently, Kenji? Did you play any today? Nope. Are you just not feeling it this season or what? What's up, Phantom? Good to see you, friend. Let's get into a game here. Although it's a little weird because my music doesn't get sent to YouTube. So like TikTok and Twitch hear my music, YouTube doesn't. So every now and then they're just going to hear me like singing things, and they're like, "Guy's humming songs all the time. What's his deal?" I'm into playing with people that have zero motivation. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you there. Well, I'm gonna see about doing solo games tonight and try to stick to my schedule of doing viewer games on Mondays, but we'll see. They made an update to Fortnite today. They changed some stuff. Some good, some bad. They have gotten rid of the Guardian Shield, so I'm happy about that. But they've also turned the golden fishing spots are less likely to spawn, so they're no longer guaranteed where they always are. They're gonna kind of hop around and spawn. So there's gonna be fewer of them, essentially. So that kind of stinks, because I really like the gold fishing spots. Like this one, there was always one here, and there's not one here now. I'm gonna go back here, the back side of the beach, and see if there's one over here. And it doesn't look like there's one over here either. Yeah, so they have really nerfed these things. Yeah, they have really nerfed them. That is going to change some landing priorities for us. We just don't have everything where we want them. They brought back shield bubbles, and they brought back regular bunkers too. Which are things that make me happy. Those are good. Another one of those things that doesn't make me happy. There was too much legendary loot in the game compared to no. I agree. It was really easy. If you knew what you were doing, it was really easy to get gold loot. Like, it was really easy. So I don't disagree. It's gonna make that legendary loot much more valuable. They buffed the Mega Blast things, and I already didn't like those, and now I'm not going to like them much more. To me, they were already hitting too hard, and now they're just going to be even worse. So, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, these things, the Mega Buster. They have, they buffed them. They buffed them a lot, too. I'm really not happy about that at all. And tomorrow is New Sprite Thursday, so we should, and I saw some mixed messages on that, too. What's up, Esmo? How are you, dude? Mr. Beautiful? Mr. Sunshine? How are you, dude? Yeah, I saw some mixed messages about the sprites. Oh, they also fixed the thing where you can upgrade, where you could rank up your Crown Sprite and Columbo using the Adventure Sprite. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. And we all knew that was, they were bound to fix that. Like, that was bound to happen. So it now has happened. Maybe I'll start carrying them. Yeah. Yeah, they hurt. They were hurting before. Now they hurt even more. What else was I going to say? Oh, the sprites. Yeah. I haven't seen a single code anywhere. So I saw some mixed messages with sprites. So we should be getting the 4 cheat masters that haven't been in the game. Those should be showing up. But then it was originally thought, or I originally thought, that the Storm sprite was coming. And then I saw a message that it was going to be debuted on Saturday during Power Hour. So I was like, okay, they're not gonna release the Storm Sprite on New Sprite Thursday, which is weird to me, but maybe they are, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Their messaging has been weird lately, so there's that. So we'll find out tomorrow if the Storm Sprite is actually in tomorrow. And I'd heard they were going to release all 3 versions of the Storm Sprite. There should be a regular, a Cheat Master, and a Gold. But we'll see. We shall see. I made a video that's going to come out tomorrow about the Hop Rock Dualies, which I still feel are like it's the most underrated gun. But they are also nerfed. They nerfed the percentages of when your loot override, you know, the stuff you can spend Sprite Dust on to get different loot. They reduced the percentages of how often that stuff spawns too. So, to your point, Kenji, there was just a lot of OP gear getting out too quickly, and so they have fixed a lot of that. Because I was getting those Hop Rocks. I was at least getting purple or gold dualies, and I was getting the Hop Rock dualies often. That's a weird place to put. All that for nothing. All that for nothing. I mean, maybe they aren't releasing the sprites on Thursday anymore. Well, they had advertised that Thursday is going to be New Sprite Thursday. And it's still supposed to be New Sprite Thursday. Like, all the Cheat Master ones are coming out tomorrow. And they pushed an update today, but I think that was to fix some bugs. Well, I have a feeling I'm about to die. Thank you very much. I will take that from you. What's up, Scott Lee? Why are my sounds not playing? Feeling better today? A little bit, Jay-Zen, a little bit. I'm heavily medicated, so I'll put it that way. But my, a second. Did I not launch? I didn't. That's a problem. I didn't launch Infinity. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all been over here doing things. I didn't even see it. Scott Lee sent me a heart me. Jay-Zen sent me a heart me. Appreciate you guys. Sorry about that. L Streamer. L Streamer. So yeah, they made a bunch of changes today. They made a bunch of changes. Like I said, some good, some bad. Some I like, some I don't like. They pushed this update out right before... They pushed an update out. Ooh, where's that person coming in from? Somebody was just flying in. Hey, all fishing holes are golden. Fortnite. Can't take that away from us. I mean, actually they can, but... Well, shoot at me. Shoot at the goober in the air. What are you doing? Got free beams on that guy. Leave me alone. What's up, Lucas? How are you, dude? Dude, congrats on a good no sweat last night. Y'all are freaking killing it. You're a rat. You're a dead rat. Ow. Get out of here. Jack leg. Take care of 2 rats. How about that? I think we decided I'm drinking tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I hope they really do something more Fortnite feeling next champ. Oh, I do too. I do too. The only thing that's keeping this fun for me right now is that these sprites are kind of fun. And I've said it probably every night that I played that that I know I'll get tired of that pretty quickly.
Darkfire, you'll just redeemed.
I know it was insane last night. I own the no sweat now. Let's go, Lucas. That was freaking awesome, man. Yeah. We did not have a good night at all.
Kenji Mama 25 just redeemed daily check-in.
Thank you for the check-ins, y'all. What's up, Darky? How are you? We got dropped from 2 games, and then we got off spawn killed 2 games. So there's really only 1 game that we really got to play in. We did like halfway decent on that one, but you know, still is what it is. No, I want that. Thank you. Yeah, so we didn't have a good night. My favorite POI is probably one of the Pac-Man things in the corner. Oh, really? I don't land there that often, Jay. But I'm having to reconsider my landing spots now. Oh, there's only 3 people left. I should probably lock in a little bit. Oh, you are shooting at me. That was a bot. Now there's 2 people left. Yeah, because they reduced the spawn rate for fishing holes, and so I used to always land on a gold fishing hole and get like really good loot. And rightfully so, they have fixed that. It's smart on their part to fix it, but now it's going to make me rethink. Any bush on the map, tall guy, let's go. Really going to make me rethink where I want to land. Because there's no guaranteed gold fishing spots anymore. So there's that. They did say that they were going to increase the rate of the brick bunkers. But the regular porta bunkers are back, as well as Shield Bubble Juniors are back. So that's good. That's good. What's up, Habu Blase? How are you, dude? I feel like I am just a sitting duck here. Okay, it's 1v1. What was that noise? Oh, that's the fireworks going on over there. I was like, what is that noise? Sounds like somebody's walking on my head. What's up, Joe Mama? How are you? Fishing barrels only have one fishing rod now. I swear I remember some of them. So I don't think that changed. Some of them will drop one. Some of them will drop two or three. And then sometimes they'll drop the grapple gun too. So I don't think that's a change. I mean, you know, maybe they may be reducing the spawn rate of the multiple. I mean, I never really needed multiple fishing rods anyway, though. So you know, not that I get mad, but I don't like it when the person's right there. It's showing me where the person is. They're right here. Okay. Yep, sure enough, there they are. Whoa! I didn't like that. How? They one-pumped me. Oh, come on. Did you see me knocking them out of the sky? You only play duo, so you need multiple. Yeah, so Jay, I was going to say, I don't like it when somebody fishes my fishing spot. Like, I'm not going to get mad, but like if I'm there fishing, I don't want somebody else fishing there. Like, go somewhere else. Go find your own fishing hole. So, doesn't really bother me that there's only one fishing pole. But that's just me. But I don't know. I haven't necessarily noticed that they decreased the spawn rate. I mean, they could have. I didn't see it in any of the notes about what they changed, though. So, heyo, what's up, Oak Tree? How are you, dude? Are you still in Cali? Do we have any new quests? Extract sprites. We didn't do any of that. I ain't worried about those. I think I've done just about all of them except this one. Did I finish this one up here? No, I still got to do that 2 times too. Okay. It's the same for me with kills. My teammates steal them, and he takes like 10. Yeah. Yeah. I don't necessarily get upset about somebody stealing my kills. The only time I've ever really gotten mad about that, I no longer play with this person. It was a friend of a friend, and we used to all 3 of us play together a lot. And he would steal kills all the time. And my saying has always been, I care about crowns, not kills. So it really didn't bother me until we were like at the end of a match and we were reviewing stats, and he's like, I got 15 kills and you guys only got like 2 or 3. You need to start pulling your weight. And I was like, well, dude, you stole half of my kills. Well, that's even, you know, I was like, don't give me flack about not playing the game, and that, you know, like that rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, hang on a second. Now I care about kills. If you're going to steal my kill and then yell at me about it later, we're going to have words. Because I'm just a pretty laid back guy. Like, as a team, if we're winning matches, I'm happy. But yeah, if you're gonna start dogging me, I didn't. That was no bueno. I didn't like it. Fly back east on Friday. Let's go, dude. So I'm sure you're aware of this, Oak Tree. My experience has always been, because I used to have to fly out to Seattle all the time. Flights back east are either really early in the morning or late at night, and it's a red eye. And that's why we don't watch chalk anymore. I love chalk. What are you talking about? I watch chalk every morning. I'm on all the time watching him. Don't get me in trouble with him, man. Look up to that dude. We're just doing solos tonight. Double A dog. We're just doing solos tonight. I'm switching up my schedule, and we're doing viewer games on Mondays now. So yeah, Mondays are viewer games. I gotta start playing solo more for viewing and content purposes. I'll leave Cali. 10:30's not bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, you get home at a decent hour. That works. Yeah, like I don't know where to land now. I'm gonna go try my beach again. See if there's anything here. Just see if I get lucky. Is it a non-stop for you? I worked for a small startup for a little while that was in San Jose, and I never could get a direct into San Jose in San Diego. I always had to go. And it's weird for me because I live in Charlotte, which is an American hub, and I can basically get direct anywhere. So to not be able to get a direct flight I was like, what? It's like, oh yeah, you know, you can go to Chicago and then fly over, or Dallas and then fly over. I'm like, At least until you get sick on solos. That's true, Kenji. This is true. At least until I get sick. The good thing about this is it gives me more time to talk to chat. That's why it's generally better for viewership, is when you're playing solos, you're not having to talk to your team and then read chat at the same time. You can just pay attention to chat. With my history of back surgery like 4 years ago, I can't do non-stop. Oh, okay. So I try to have a layover in Dallas or Denver. Okay. So if you're Denver, you flying United? I know way too much about airport routes. And it's not here again. Southwest, okay. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Southwest, other than they always seem to, for me, they always seem to, you always have to go to Nashville to get anywhere. Somebody just landed out here in the water. Way out here. See him jumping around out there? Crazy. That'd be a bot, or somebody who had to go pee and just got back to their computer. This is honest to goodness truth, I have never flown Southwest. I have always heard really good things about them, and I have never flown them. Ooh, somebody already down here. I see them. Did he go? Yeah, he went. And he already took all the good stuff. Making sure he wasn't going to do a sneaky peek on me. Because he could have. He could have totally gotten me. I flew Delta once and had a 14-hour layover in Atlanta due to missing my connection. Other than that, I've only flown. Yeah. So I've never flown Southwest, so I can't make a comment on how good. I've always heard good things about them. Of the major carriers, Delta is my favorite. But, as I already said, I live in Charlotte. So if I were to fly Delta, I would connect through Atlanta or Minneapolis for everything. And connecting, as you just aptly pointed out, connecting on Delta in Atlanta is a freaking nightmare because they schedule all of their flights so close to each other. It's usually like 45 minutes. So if they're delayed by even a fraction, you ain't making it. It's super, super frustrating. Atlanta airport. See, I like if I'm on a long layover, I like the Atlanta airport. But if you got to make a tight connection, it is hell. Because you're guaranteed to never be in the same concourse. This means you got to go downstairs and ride the train to the next concourse. Right? Like, it is a whole thing that you got to do. Southwest is honestly great in my opinion. I flew Delta once and was kind of disappointed. I don't ever have connections when I'm on Southwest. Okay, that's cool. I did walk that entire airport that day multiple times. Like they have good restaurants and like good shops and stuff. Like if you're there in a long layover, it's a comfortable place. Like they got things to do. It's a comfortable place to have to lay over. But if you're on a tight connection, forget about it. Like you might as well just hang it up. It is going to be your worst nightmare if you got a connection. Like a tight connection. So I avoid it. Because what ends up happening for me, since I'm just in Charlotte, I end up taking whatever their Delta commuter flights are, right? Like the ones that aren't operated by Delta, Delta Connect or whatever they call it. You end up taking one of those. And so, like I said, you're guaranteed to not be in the same terminal for your next flight to get to wherever you're actually going. So yeah, you gotta jump on something else, and it's just a pain. So. I didn't like how close we were on that one, y'all. I didn't like it. Now I need these eggs that are down here. I can take this first. No, I can't. Eggs is all I get. What's up, Beluga? How are you? That sounds terrible. Yeah. I learned the hard way on Monday that Southwest doesn't offer free first check. No, they don't. Yeah, they just changed that like within the last year. And they changed their seating policy too, right? Now, because they're becoming more like a major airline, the way they're conducting their business. You don't get your free first bag, and you don't, like, I think you have to do the assigned seat thing. I love the assigned. I mean, I like the assigned seats too. I've already said, I've never flown Southwest, but it was kind of interesting the way they did their seating, right? Like you just basically first come, first serve kind of thing. You know, and when you got there and checked in, you got to pick your seat then, is the way I understood it. I've never checked bags. I don't see. So now here's the thing. So I have status with American, so I get 2 checked bags for free. And because of all the rules on boarding and who's priority and blah, 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 like all that kind of stuff, I have just gotten into a mood of, I'm not going to fight people boarding the plane so that I can get overhead baggage space. And I know it's nice and convenient to be able to, and if you have a connection, you absolutely have to carry on. Because you got to grab your bag and go, right? Or I mean, I guess it could get checked all the way through. Never mind what I said. Now that I have free bags, though, I'm just checking my bags because I don't want to have to deal with fighting people for overhead space. Because I've gotten into so many arguments. Because here's one of my biggest pet peeves, and this happens on American almost every single time I fly. Whenever I was carrying on and putting stuff overhead, and I would have status, right? But I never had like their executive platinum plus. And so now they're in they do this call where they do first class first, and then they do their executive platinum plus, and then they do military, and then they do my group. Okay. So by the time I get on, first class is all in there, but there's probably 20 or so other people who have gotten on the plane. Well, I have found that these 20 people all sit in the back of the plane, but they put their carry-on luggage at the front of the plane. And I sit at the front of the plane. So the number of times I've gotten on and the overhead baggage is already full where I'm sitting, but nobody's sitting there. And so I start moving bags, and of course the flight attendants start yelling at me. They're like, "Sir, you need to take your seat." And I'm like, "I'm making room for my bags." if the bin overhead is full, you have to put it. I was like, I'm not putting my bag in the back of the plane because then I got to wait for everybody else to unload before I can get my bag off. Like, I'm not doing that. So I'm not playing that game with anybody anymore. I just check my bags. I just, you know what? It ain't worth my time. I'm just checking my bags. Where'd that Homer go? Missed a whole bunch of messages there. I paid extra for early boarding, so there's room. Well, yeah, but I already had early boarding in a way, right? Like, literally, there was only, like, first class and then, like, 20 other people who were on before me. And the people who were on before me are the people who just didn't get upgraded to first class for free. See, there's a game you play with American. American likes to upgrade from the back of the plane. So if you know this, and you have status... If you know this and you have status, you purposely pick a seat at the back of the plane, hoping that you get upgraded. Because for weight and balance issues, they will upgrade the back of the plane first and then put the people on standby at the back of the plane. That's just the way they do it. So if you know that system, you book a ticket on row 35 to try to get to first class. So it's a dangerous game to play.
The 109 just redeemed daily check-in.
Thank you, Beluga. I never play that game. Like, because America, like, it depends on the plane that you're on, but the first 5 to 8 rows in coach are their comfort plus. So I don't want to risk it. I will always book the comfort plus. But those people hardly ever get upgraded either. So I like carry-ons because it's taught me to pack. Well, Kenji, I just check a carry-on. So yeah, I'm still carrying a carry-on. I just check it because it's free and I'll have to deal with it. Fox Lily with the heart me, how are you? Thank you, Fox Lily. Good to see you. We will see. Wait, enjoy your dinner. Who's having dinner? Oak Tree. I'm going to my shortly to grab dinner. Obviously, I'll keep you tab. Oh, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Enjoy your dinner, Oak. Can't believe I lost that shotgun fight. I thought for sure I had that guy. I was a little disappointed in myself. Gonna have to take a stroller and car seat with me. Ooh. Yeah, stroller and car seat's not too bad because number one, they will let you board. Depending on the airline, I think with American they let y'all board first. I think before anybody. I think before first class. They keep changing it. And sometimes it depends on the actual airport or the gate attendant and what they feel like doing, I think, sometimes. But yeah, I mean, you have to lug that with you, but they'll let you gate check it, right? Like you carry it down to the gate, and right before you get on the plane, you just gate check it. Oak Tree with the resub for 6 months. Let's go, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the resub. And you know, I don't know. American is getting stricter with their boarding policies because they've let a lot of people slide just to not have arguments. But you know, I've seen people, and it's like, you know, parents with children can board first, and they'll walk up there with like a 7-year-old kid, and you're like, dude, no. I mean, unless you have a special needs child, no. And by special needs, it needs to be like they need extra time to board the plane. I identify as a 7-year-old child sometimes. Oak Tree, I do too. Most nights when I'm on here. That's so true. Shoot, my parents put me on a plane by myself when I was 7 years old. You know, that's one of those where I can make an exception, right? You got a kid who's you're not with a parent. Yeah, sure, the gate agent needs to go get them seated before, like, don't make them go do the whole boarding process by themselves. They don't know what they're doing yet. Do I get to board before everyone? You're definitely special needs, Oak Tree. You definitely qualify as special needs, my friend. I'll let you on first. Man, they've even reduced the number of chests here. There was normally like 3 chests here. They've just killed this spot for me. How's it going tonight? Pretty good, Andy. How are you doing? How's hump day for you? This is not normally a day that I stream, y'all, so this is a special circumstance night. I am normally on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I should really carry that Oni. I gotta get good with this gun. I'm just not good with it. Not confident. Emotional damage. What did baby say? I know how to give people diagnoses, so. I think we've all diagnosed Oak Tree, Baby Beluga. I think we've all diagnosed him. Green Zone's your favorite POI? Really? Oh, Calamari Canyon. I did love Calamari Canyon. Listen, all of my shots. Y'all see that? Luckily, they're bots, but daggum. Yeah, I like going to Green Hill. I don't like endgames over in Green Hill. Because then it's super stressful and that POI can get super chaotic at endgame. There's just so much going on, you know? It's a little crazy over there. But it's a fun POI when you're just like chilling and looting up and stuff. So I will give you that. Let's see if we get one or multiple. Nope, just one. They may be onto something. They may be onto something, chat. They may just be getting one. Abby with the heart mean to go popular in the cheese it. Thank you, Abby. Appreciate you. We may have learnt something tonight. Came to say hi quick. Why I gotta be quick? Why don't you like me anymore? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Was that a shadow? I think I want shadow instead. Somebody hath already been in here. Look at me being loot princess. Oh, okay, you're playing. Well, I'll allow it then. That's a fine excuse. What was that? Oh, no, I don't want it. Pretty Little Loot Princess. That's right. Did you see my video today that I posted? Getting called a Loot Princess. I got a really good video coming out tomorrow, y'all. I'm kind of proud of it. And I was talking in Chalk's chat earlier today because he had a really good video today that he was really proud of. He's like, and it's getting no views. And I was like, that's a shame because it is a really good video. And then I told him, I was like, every time I'm proud of a video, it flops. And then the videos that I think are just complete crap and tend to do well. I'm like, why is that? Like the ones of me like getting really good shots on people and all that, they don't do as well as the ones me going, look at me, I'm a pretty loot princess, and those kill. And I'm like, okay. Why is that one doing so much better than me actually playing well at the game? You're your worst enemy. Yeah, I really am. Oh! Everybody in a tree these days, man, I swear.
Override activated. Headshot.
Oh my gosh! You're your worst enemy. Sometimes I wonder if it's just there's so many Fortnite creators and all the videos are of these epic shots, right? And so people already know where they want to see that kind of stuff. Like you go to a Togo or you go to an exhibit or ecstatic or a Chalk. You know, you go to those kind of creators to see that kind of content because that's what you expect from them. You don't expect it from me, so when it happens, it's like, what you expect from me is for me to act like a clown. Maybe. The other videos that do really well for me, which is kind of funny. Ooh, Tricky Mikey with the Super G's. Thank you. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. The other kind of videos that I make that tend to do really well is when I do like, here's what's new in Fortnite, like Fortnite updated and here's what's new kind of stuff. And I made a couple videos a long time ago where I called it in Fortnite News and Opinionated Views, where I would tell you what changed and then I'd tell you what I thought about it. How many kinder words about yourself, sir? Joe, I'm okay with being a clown. Like that's not me. You know, like the Pretty Loot Princess video I made today, although it's not doing all that great. Those are the ones that tend to do better. I don't know. Where is it at today? I don't know. I've had like a run. Something's going on with the algorithm because I've had like a run of videos that just aren't getting any views at all. Not like they used to. I used to consistently hit 1,500 to 2,000 views, and now I'm like in the 500 jail. Yeah, it's 421. Nah, it's okay. But in the past, those are the ones that did well. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what my niche is, what people are wanting to see from my videos. Again, tomorrow is going to be another one of me hitting really good shots, but I kind of did it in a format of, hey, you guys shouldn't be sleeping on the Hop Rock dualies, right? So it's kind of a, let me tell you about this great gun that none of y'all are using kind of video, and then me showing me hit a lot of great shots with it. So we'll see how that one does. It's not any like the fancy shots that Togo or, you know, Savage Mike or Chalk or any of those guys put in. That's none of that kind of stuff. I'm not Oak Tree. I'm not. I called myself a clown, but that wasn't really me being badmouth. It's just, you know, if I'm making content, I have a lot of content of me just saying and doing silly stuff. I did not, Joe Mama. Quit it. I don't mind being a clown sometimes. It's okay. Like, I am 100% okay knowing that I'm never going to be the most cracked Fortnite player ever. I will find other ways to entertain you all. And usually it's me being silly or y'all picking on me and me laughing about it. Like, that's the kind of clown stuff I'm talking about. We're all mad here. Yeah. Yeah. Habu Blase. This game ain't gonna give me no golden. Like, I took them all away. They didn't just to decrease them. I hadn't seen a single one yet. As long as it's good. That's what I'm talking about, Oak Tree. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep testing this theory if it's only putting out one. See, there's 3. I knew that wasn't true. I knew that wasn't true. I guess I could still fish here. It's not going to be golden loot. Purple shotgun doesn't stink, though. I'll take it. Purple shotgun's alright. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. You could take these. Kelly Bean, how are you? Wait, I missed a stream streak. You didn't tell me. What was the stream streak? Ooh! Ooh! Side note, on hotel Wi-Fi, it took 72 hours to download Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Holy. That's terrible. That is really bad, dude. Yeah, that's not fun. Don't think I'll try to play. No, I wouldn't. I have played in hotels before. But again, I always stay at a Marriott. I have Marriott status, so I get their enhanced Wi-Fi, which I don't really know if it's any better or worse. Couldn't tell you. But I was able to play okay.
Abe0096
Abby with the check-in, thank you.
daily check-in.
Appreciate you. I'm a Hilton ho. Yeah, I don't really have anything against Hilton or either one of them. You know, it's just one of those things, when I started traveling for work, you just got to pick one. And at the time, I was with Microsoft, and almost every Microsoft office I stayed at, Marriott was the more convenient hotel, almost every time. So I just stayed at Marriott. It's not that I have anything against Hilton. Sometimes I actually prefer Hilton. But, you know, it is what it is. You just got to pick one and go with it, right? Now it's tough because my my current company is headquartered in New York. And of course, they have like limits on, you know, the daily rate that you can spend. And most of the Marriotts that are nearby are always, because their office is in Times Square, or just like right outside of Times Square. So you just know how expensive those are. And so it's just, you know, I always hear from the locals every time I go there, because I'll still stay at a Marriott, but it's just a long way away. And they're like, why'd you stay so far away? I was like, because I stay at Marriott's, and the closest ones here are like $400 or $500 a night, and that's too much. Like, I can't spend that much. It's over corporate policy. You're like, oh, but everybody stays at this like one little boutique hotel that's nearby. It's like, yeah, I'm not staying there. Like, I stay at Marriott's. Like, I'll just stay at a Marriott and ride the train. It's okay. The person who trained me was Hilton Die Hard, so he brought me, yeah. That's usually the way it works, too. You just get indoctrinated in a place. Hiltons are good, though. I have found with Marriott, this will sound funny the way I'm going to say it. If you're not staying at the really high-end ones, like a JW Marriott or something like that, their middle tiers tend to be older and more run down. Your best bet is to stay at like a Courtyard by Marriott. Those tend to be newer and cheaper, but they're most of the time they're usually really nice. Ain't no way. That guy one-pumped him with a green 8-bit shotgun. I wonder about Fortnite sometimes. Don't know why that opened up. Close, please. Oh, the other thing that they snuck in the dev notes, the release notes today, is they made changes to skill-based matchmaking. Now, I heard somewhere in somebody's commentary that it supposedly only is affecting squads. But supposedly in squads, it will no longer be the highest, call it ranked person's lobby. That they're trying to set it so it's more evenly matched for, I guess they're trying to take an average of the entire team. But I would hope they would do that for solos and everybody else. But I heard that it's definitely in there for squads. So I need to go back and read the release notes on that one again. But that's a good positive thing that they're... I don't know if any of y'all are on X.com reading comments, but every Fortnite streamer, content creator, and pro, it's been a daily onslaught of SBMM is terrible. You guys are ruining this game. I mean, it's been everybody. Everybody's just been on a rampage about it. Chip and Toxic Blonde, for the most part, I've been saying a lot of it. Rig over to... I'm just going to call you Rig. What's up, Rig? How are you? How's it going? My day's been pretty good. How was yours? Try landing here for this time. See how sweaty it is here now. It'll probably be really sweaty since it's right on the bus line. This is probably a really bad idea for me, but we're going to go for it. We'll see what happens. What level am I? Not sure. 68, 70, somewhere around there, I think. I'm late. I'm late everywhere today. Really, homie?
Rodice just redeemed daily check-in.
I'm level 51 or 52. Okay. Yeah, we're not too far off from each other. As I walk away. Can't be doing any singing tonight. My voice still is not where it needs to be. Ooh, the boss is here. I need to get... Yeah, I need to get some more ammo so we can get that boss. I don't think that's enough yet. Now we got enough. Let's see if we can get it.
You will pay for this.
Yay. What's up, Arcade? How are you, dude? I don't have the greatest shotgun, so I'm really not looking forward to this fight. I'd rather get some distance from them. Games aren't too bad right now, Arcade. Got you in the kneecaps. Neener, neener, neener. Yeah, they made some big changes today, so we're still trying to feel them out. The biggest one, ooh, hey, not a fan of that action. The biggest ones that affected me so far is they took away all the guaranteed golden fishing spots, which I was really loving, but it makes sense why they took them away, because I was able to basically get a gold loadout almost every time I played. So those are gone. What's up, DB Cooper? How are you? What's a POI? It is a point of interest. It is all the things that have names on this map, like Latte Landing, Battle Woods, Reality Rain. Those are all POIs. It stands for point of interest. Guy's gonna try to land on me. All I want to do is pick a cartridge, dude. Leave me alone. Oh, it's already been activated. Never mind. I'm not paying attention. I love Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's fun, man. Yeah, so I haven't seen a golden fishing spot yet. And I used to know where they all were. Not all of them, but I knew where the ones that I wanted were. Oh, he's got the Midas gun. He's got the Midas gun. Luckily, he does not know how to use the Midas gun. If that was a halfway decent player, I'd be dead right now. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that was the biggest change. They took away those. Really? What are you shooting at, Goober? I'm confused where this person is. You have a fun question for me? All right, Maine. This should be good. Fun questions from Maine Highlights. This sounds like a game show. I'll take fun questions from Maine Highlights for... Uh-oh, what happened to my... Why am I locked up? Would you like to play in Chalk's $5,000 Sprite tourney on Friday? I would. Unfortunately, I will be out of town. I will not be in town for it. But I appreciate the offer, man. That would be fun. I know. I know. I know it. Dude, that guy has the gun. He big mad right now. He was looking the wrong direction. That'd be a question, though, I know. That really should be a game show. That should be like Main Highlights just randomly pops into some streamer's stream. This is Main Highlights, and I have a fun question for you. If you get it right, I'll give you, I don't know, 1,000 V-Bucks or something. That could be content for you, dude. That could be fun. You ever seen, there's a streamer named AKA Dad. If anybody's ever seen him. He randomly pops into streamers' streams and hides. And then like gives hints to his community on where he's hiding, and they have to come find him. So it's really pretty cool because at the end of it, you end up with like all these people. He did it to me one time. You end up with all these people in your chat who were never there before. I think when he first puts it on, he doesn't have you on screen, but they can hear your audio. And then over time, he starts dropping hints like what game they're playing, stuff like that. I've got some good questions, not gonna lie. You do have good questions, actually. That's the reason, low-key, I was a little nervous. Yeah, you should keep asking. What's your next question? Can I phone a friend? No, man, I would love to play in that tournament. Just because I want to play in more tournaments, but unfortunately I cannot play in it. Yeah, this guy, AKA Dad, he just does this cool thing where he makes this game out of, he streams and he goes and hides in other streamers' streams. And he asks you, he's like, hey, don't talk about me. Don't say anything that I'm here, because then it gives away that where I am. Like, it helps them figure out where I am. He kind of comes in, he says hello, and he's like, don't say anything about me being here. And he just kind of hides in your stream. And then next thing you know, you have like 70 viewers after they find you. It's a really cool thing he does, and he makes videos doing it too. His other piece of content, which I think is really funny, is he clips streamers out of context. And so he has this he'll do a lot of videos of, streamer out of context, and it's usually kind of funny. And then people saying weird things. Well, almost had him. That would have been funny with the whipped cream. Yeah, y'all had me. What was that, last night? Y'all had me on that one. Was it last night or Monday? There was something Monday that I think Joe Mama said, but okay, it was Monday. I remember Monday like being bright red from some comment. It was pretty bad. That one, I mean, that was pretty innocent too, because I was like, what did I say? And it was like, oh, the whipped cream. I was like, y'all are just nasty. Straight up, y'all are just nasty. There's nothing wrong with me talking about making homemade whipped cream. As soon as stream ended, I went and told Abby everything. Yeah, you're not going to believe how we got him. Yeah, y'all got me on that one. Not this again. I really didn't even say anything that bad. Y'all just got to get your minds out of the gutter. Y'all need to go see Jesus. Changed my YouTube channel. I'm the kid who played with you in squads. Oh yeah. What's up, Easy? How are you, dude? Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. I guess nobody's coming over here. Okay. I think there was some trick I saw Jotsu doing with the bunny where you could double jump. Dude? Mm-mm. Get rid of that goober. I was going to let you go, but now you made me mad. Gosh, you are a goober. I'm missing my shots. What is it with these guys hit and run? You guys are such weenies. Can I play Fortnite? I won't. I won't say never. I rarely ever stream on Friday. It's usually Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for me. But I won't be on Thursday because I'm on tonight. Yeah, I'm usually on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh my gosh. You freaking weenies. L with the follow over on TikTok. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I'm Cheddar. Part-time streamer, full-time goofball. Can we play when you're not streaming? I'm usually working then. You've been playing when you aren't. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to play with viewers on Mondays. So if you want to come back on Monday night, we can get some games in. Love from Northern England? Dude, that's so cool. I've always wanted to go to Northern England. I've only been to London. But the Lake District is an area that that's probably not truly Northern England, but the Lake District is an area I've always wanted to go to. That and I've always wanted to go to the Leeds Festival. That's like 2 bucket list items for England for me, to go to those 2 places / things. I have a good friend who's originally from make sure I say this right. Rotherham. It's Rotherham, I think, but Rotherham. But she lives in Manchester now. When she graduated uni, she moved to Manchester. I'd like to go and just visit that area at some point, but the Lake District and hitting the Leeds Festival for sure. I started school so I can only play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oof. Yeah, I can't do it this Friday. I'm rarely ever on the weekends. I've just got stuff to do around the house, and that's usually the time when I'm flying. Some Fridays during the day I am on, but I doubt I will be on this Friday because I have a big work presentation. Hi, Manchester. I'm from Greater Manchester. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, she... How long has she been living there? 2, 3, maybe 4 years now? She graduated from nursing school and works as a nurse in Manchester somewhere. That's all I know. It's okay. I might be able to play sometime this week. I can ask. Yeah. You will probably see me on tomorrow, but I probably won't play with anybody tomorrow because it's new sprite day and I'll probably be hunting sprites if I'm on at all. I'm going to try to get on for some just to hunt new sprites, but Lake Windermere is a gorgeous part of the Lake District when you visit. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've passed through London a few times and I've only gotten to stay in London and it was like 2 days and it was for work. So I really didn't get to see a whole lot. Because can I show you shop? Yeah, we can do a shop review real quick.
Maybe Emily just redeemed daily check-in.
Let's go, Mandy. They got Master Chief back in the shop. Doggo is back in the shop. Oh, we got a new X stance. Kenji, this looks up your alley. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog still in here. They got Yennefer back. She's been in there a few days now. I've always liked that Yennefer skin, though. It's a good one. All the Overdrive ones. This is nothing new. This has been in here. This stuff's all been in here. Heatwave. I think Heatwave's been in here, too. I think any of this is new. No Sweat's been in there. Hype Circuit may be a refresh. I mean, these are nothing new, but it may be a refresh for tonight. I keep thinking I need to get this Direwolf pup. I think I may. Hey man, do you need a video editor, graphic designer, or social media manager, virtual assistant by chance? Yeah, of course. Of course, easy. James, send me a DM and we can talk. We can see, but not really. I've got most of those covered now. For now, but I'm always interested in seeing somebody else's work and if they can do better than I do. Yeah, none of this is new. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm biased because I'm northern, but the north is better than south. Yeah, I've always heard that too. Even people from the south will say that. I've heard a lot of people from the south, when you really get to talk to them, they'll tell you that they like to vacation in the north. I have 173 subs. Nice, dude. I'm just trying to grow my channel. I don't have that much over there. I haven't really been doing a whole lot on YouTube until just here recently. What do I have now? 122. 122. Not too bad since I just started. YouTube is a slow burn kind of place. You don't really see anybody blow up on YouTube overnight. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I mean, YouTube's just a slow burn. You just got to grind that one over time. It does not pop up quickly. Gotta go. Have a good day. Bye. See you, gamer. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Y'all may remember, I think I played with Easy Gamer on Monday. I think it was Monday. Hey, yeah, it would have had to been Monday. And he was only able to play like one game with us, and then he had to go to dinner. Fun times. Good times. Come on. Give me a golden fishing spot, please. There used to be one at the duck boat, too. Used to be a couple over there. Used to like landing over there a lot too. You're just taking them all away, taking away all my... There's not even any chests over here. What the heck? I'm not even landing there. It ain't worth my time. No chests. There used to be 3 chests and a gold fishing spot there. There's no chests over here either. What's going on, man? What are you doing to me, Fortnite? I'm gonna die fishing. I'm gonna die fishing, y'all. Somebody's just gonna walk up right behind me and shoot me. All I got was 2 fish out of that. Terrible. Come on, give me a gun. What's up, Aiden? Aiden says hi. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Another fish. What the heck? I'm getting robbed, y'all. Just getting straight up robbed. 1v1? No, I'm good. There's nothing anywhere. What is going on? Duos? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Aiden. Appreciate you hanging out, though. You know what else I haven't seen any of? I haven't seen a single cheat code yet tonight at all, anywhere. That's a little disconcerting too.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Kenji Mama 25 just redeemed no gas in it.
It ain't got no gas in it. Oh, see? I say that now that I know there's a cheat code. Fortnite's like, oh yeah? I'll show you. Convince me that Fortnite's not listening to us. You're not gonna be able to do it. That's the problem with Fortnite. Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah. Yeah. For real. La 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 la. Ooh, thank you. I'll take those. Look at this streamer loadout we got now. Loadout. I speak American. I speak real good American too. Can I add you? I watch every stream. I love you. Dude, I appreciate that. I'm not really adding people right now, though. I do appreciate you watching, though. You come back on Monday nights. I play with viewers on Monday nights. So, we can get you added then and play some games. Hope these guns are good to me again. They really have decreased the spawn rate of the loot cheats. Because it was about every third chest I opened up, I was getting loot cheat stuff. I gotta go back and see. I wonder if they reset everything. They may have. I need to check to see if they reset how you spent dust on all the loot cheats. The boss is not over there. My glider didn't deploy there for a second. I thought I was about to go splat. I was about to go splat. Bruh, I knew I was going to get you before you got me. You don't even try that. GG's, homie. Oh, I ended that one early. Didn't mean to do that. GG's, though, friend. That was a good fight. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We have 12 people left to go. We're almost top 10. We're not quite there yet. Inside that sign. What's up, Minion? How are you, dude? What time on Monday? I always stream, well, I shouldn't say always, because my mods will give me a hard time for saying that. My schedule is 8 to 11, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Eastern Time. Not always exactly on right at 8, though. Hey, what's up? Rig, how's it going? What a kill. That was a pretty good one, wasn't it, Aiden? That was a pretty good one. Uh-oh. That was almost dangerous. That was almost dangerous. lights at? Got 2 turntables and a microphone. 6 people. Ooh, wow, my FPS is really low. Wonder why my FPS is so low. 2 turntables and a microphone. Oh, I bet you I know why. We're gonna do endgame at the POI. Hey, doing endgames in. Ooh, deleted. Two turntables and a microphone. Get up, get up, get up. That guy had better moves than me, but I almost took him out. Dang. Yeah, 5th place, not too bad. What's up, Jacavius? How are you, dude? How are you, sir? How is it that TikTok or that TTS likes to say your name like Jacavius? Jacavius. Good fight though. It was a good fight, Arcade. That was kind of fun. Not gonna lie, that was a fun fight. I just watching them move, I knew they were better than me. So I was gonna be really, really proud of myself if I took them out. They were like, all right, this guy's obviously good. I was gonna be really, really happy there for a second.
Jacavius just redeemed daily check-in.
Jacavius. Sounds so proper. Jacavius has checked in. Oh my gosh. Oh, he fancy. Yeah, I know, right? Jacavius. Oh, so many bad jokes I can make right now about it. Oh my gosh. Bro, that no sweat last night. Holy. That was probably the most unfun 2 hours I ever spent playing Fortnite. Definitely drinks with his pinky up. Jacavius, are we ready for our caviar now? Yeah, we didn't get into 2 games, and then we got jumped on off spawn for 2 games. I really only even got to play 1 game the whole night. So, you know, it was 2 hours to play 1 game to make it to end game. Dude, it was... and it's nobody's fault, you know, it is what it is. Jacaviar. Jacaviar. But, you know, I mean, here I am, I got people in chat, and all I'm doing is just watching everybody else play. You know, I'm pulling up videos, watching everybody else play. It's like, this is not a good use of 2 hours. I was not happy, dude. It was not good. Stop, Arcade. Jacaviar. I don't know why, but just saying Jacaviar made me think of Drakkar by Noir, the cologne from the 90s. Drakkar by Jacaviar. That's it. You need your own cologne and perfume. I can't even say your name right now. Jacavius. I love that scent. I did too. I feel like in my school, I was like one of the first ones to start wearing it because Everybody, what's going on? Is my game crashing? Uh-oh. I'm back. Because at the time, everybody was wearing polo. The green bottle polo. Like, every boy wore polo. And I was like, well, I don't want to smell like everybody else. I'm going to find something else. And, like, Drakkar had just come out. I was like, ooh, I like Drakkar. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. My game stuttered, everything stuttered. Something not good just happened, so. So yeah, so I feel like I was one of the first people in my school to start wearing Drakkar. Man, I wore the crap out of it too. I remember all the girls liking it because it didn't smell like polo, which is, like I said before, what every other boy was wearing. I will always love blue polo. I know I have smelled blue polo, but I really can't remember it. I never owned it, I know. I mean, I did own a bottle of green polo. And I probably still have it, because I didn't wear it that much, because I was like, I just don't want to smell like everybody else. I have no Drakkar. I ran through those bottles. Okay, are we back? Not exactly sure what just happened. Rip bang. Yeah. I'm looking at, looks like YouTube is way behind. Okay. See if I can get TikTok back up. No, TikTok may never have died. They just lost the feed. Oh, no, I gotta do this. I know what's wrong with them. Turn this back on. Okay. Then I can do this. Maybe. Maybe. What the heck? Why are you not coming back? Daggum. Oh. Did you see I'm dealing with technical problems here? Why is that not working? Okay. I guess it did work. That was very weird. Okay, I think we got TikTok back now too. Purple exclusive? Yeah. Tails. Yeah, not sure what just made everything crash. Looks like Meld crashed for some reason, but I'm not exactly sure why. That's the first time that's ever happened. Purple exclusive. That's exactly right. All right, so we should all be back now. Yeah, it looks like YouTube is way behind though. It's kind of weird. Is it just a fish? I thought I saw a person. May have just been a fish.
Override activated. Overshield.
Now we have overshield too, huh? What is going on? Stop. Close. This game is possessed, I swear. I already cleaned house here. Y'all, there's only 12 people left already. It's kind of crazy. I played Fortnite today and got my first crown win after 4 or 5 games, and then I quit. Going out on a high note, huh? Is that the way we're playing it? It's not a bad way to play it, honestly. I mean, crown wins definitely are not as easy as they used to come, as easy as they used to be. I'm a winner. Yeah, that's right. I mean, can I flex for just a second? Not too bad. Considering the season's only a week old. Not too bad. Very nice, yeah. I like it. I'll take it. Get inside. Oh, that dude had a gold 8-bit too. I'm so sorry. Didn't see where he went. He'll come back. He ain't giving up. Yeah, he's gonna go hit that slurp barrel. No idea where dude went. Dude did come in here and pick up the gold Sprite though, didn't he? Smart. Good for him. Get that bad boy and extract it. That's hopefully that's what he's doing. I watched the VOD from last night since I missed stream. Oh yeah? And forgot to say, you don't have to say anything. Your attendance is not required, it's appreciated. That's just footsteps. Might not have been. Hope the Bible study was good though. Really, homie, you're trying to shoot me from way over there? Yeah. I am not even interested in playing with you. Damn, why am I not hitting anything? Gum, I'm not hitting anything. There's this other guy that he just jumped down from the roof over here. As soon as I come out here, there he is. So he's gonna start trying to shoot me in the back. Not today, homie. He couldn't get into 2 of the 5. Yeah, it was a bad night, Joe Mama. It was bad. We couldn't get into 2 of the 5 games, and then 2 games we got killed right off spawn. Alright, so we got somebody right there. Wait. Yeah, and he got grief when he did. No, that wasn't my fault. No, no, it wasn't. Yeah, no, we really only got to play one game, and so it was a really boring 2 hours spent. I don't know. I'm thinking, except for rare occasions, I was going to try to make Tuesdays like Tournament Tuesday, but I'm rethinking that now. I may not do that. It special circumstances, like I woke up this morning, I had a message from Batman asking if I could play in a ZBD tournament with him and Graffiti. But by the time I responded, Graffiti had already found somebody else. And then Maine coming in and asking if I wanted to play in Chalk's tournament on Friday. Rody, possibly. I had heard that it was just for squads. So I don't know. I got to go back and read the notes. Matter, we can do that real quick if that's all right with y'all. Let's see if I can find the notes really quick. Hang on. Here. Let me do this. And then we go here. Why is it not changing screens? Go there. Okay. Is it not changing screens? Are y'all not seeing any screen changes? Because it's not changing on mine. Well, it's all right. We'll just leave it there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, something's going on with Meld. Something's going on with Meld. I can't change screens now. Yay. Let me find the Fortnite patch notes real quick, though. I think this is it. Nope. Where did I see it? There it is. Is that it? No. I don't think that's it. Maybe it was the other one. Yeah, here he is. Here it is. That's creative. Battle Royale. Weapons. No, this is old. This isn't it. This isn't it. Shoot. I had them up earlier today. Where are they? This is it. Here they are. Stop. Well, no, maybe not. Nope, those aren't the right notes either. Well. Okay, I don't want to read somebody else's notes about it. Shoot. Fortnite patch note. V42. I bet someone wants to play. I mean, maybe we could put a squad together. Is that a hint that you want to play? Hang on a second. I think I may be closing in on them.
There was some notes made just 20 minutes ago about the override console. No. Here it is. Here are the notes. Okay. And it was down at the bottom. And it said, we've seen feedback about matchmaking and how squadding up with friends of different skill level has felt a bit sweaty. We're running an experiment to make it easier for squad parties with members of varying skill levels to play with each other in NA regions. We're aiming to expand this test to other regions after monitoring the results and making additional tweaks so matches feel fair. So yeah, it's just squads is the only place where they've changed matchmaking. So I haven't played a squad game. But if you all are interested, we could try. We could put a squad together and put it to a test and see. Yeah, I don't even know where YouTube is. It's so far behind. I don't even know what it's playing right now. My level 7 would drag the whole team down. Up to you. I was going to jump on. Yeah, Minion, if you, Kenji, anybody else wants to jump on, let's put together a squad real quick and just see. That would be a good test, Minion, because you're the one that always throws our squad off and puts us in sweat lobbies. So it could be a little better. It's good timing because I've got like 1 or 2 more games and then I'm going to bed. I would love to, but I'm old as Cheddar. I'd love to, but I am as old as Cheddar, but I have to go to bed early. Yeah, Blaze. I don't think you're as old as I am, but I will be going to bed here. This is probably, when we get this team together, it'll probably be LG. I'll probably do one round, then I'm going to bed. So if that changes anybody's mind, I totally understand. If you don't want to get on just to play one game, I totally get it. I'm okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings by saying, well, forget it then. Age is just a number. Time of night is just a time. That's right, Kenji. I really do not feel my age at all. Yeah, I might hold off then because I have an update. Yeah, there was an update pushed out today. There was an update pushed out. I think they were addressing some bugs. I mean, it might have been to push out some of the sprite stuff for tomorrow, but I know they were trying to address some bugs too. Hello, Kenji.
Hello.
This dorm Wi-Fi won't load it that fast. No, it will not. It may just be you and me, so we may not get a good test on this.
I thought Minion was gonna hop in.
He's got to update, and he's on his school Wi-Fi, so it's going to take him a while. And I'm only gonna play this one
Brody
game.
said that we're gonna be on before long.
Okay. We can run one and wait for Rhodey if he gets in somewhat soon. We can play another one after that.
Gives me a second to maybe master Sprite. I'm not gonna lie, I was on Minecraft today.
Good for you. Nothing wrong with Minecraft.
And maybe by then Minion will be done updating.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if Minion's trying to update now or not. Minion, if you're updating, I'll run this game, and if you're ready, we can run one more. If not, then I totally get it.
I don't know if I said earlier. I decided I was gonna get my first look at the Sprite garden thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool. I heard they're gonna keep making
Yeah.
updates to it, so I've only gone into it one
Because
time.
there's definitely not there's not enough space for all the sprites
Is it? Yeah, yeah.
as of right now.
Yeah, I heard they're gonna do more with it. That was just, get the thing out there. Again, I don't fully understand the purpose of it, but I think I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna turn it into. Time will tell, I guess.
I think it's so that you can see it, and so you can go in as like a private party with your friends, so that
Yep.
they can see your legend too.
Yeah, yeah, it is that for sure.
And you get a lot of XP from it.
I did notice that. Yeah.
I got like 2 levels while I was doing it.
Yeah, I went in and like set all mine up, but I need to go back in and do more to it. I just haven't had time to do anything really. Work has been busy. What's up, Duck Duck? How are you, dude? How are things, friend? Minion said he's not getting up. He will do it next time.
Okay. I will still say lame.
That's totally fair. She called you lame. That was for you, Minion, if it wasn't completely aware. Duck Duck, what's good, dude? What you been up to?
Okay, he's a big boy college student now.
I know. All his
So
classes are
he's
easy
probably got
peasy.
class in the morning too.
He's probably teaching the classes at this point.
Yeah, I don't believe that one bit.
Doing some homework last minute? Let's go, dude. It's the best time to do it.
Also, not
Absolute last
well.
minute. I'm coming back to you. Took care of some bots over here.
I don't understand why people do things last minute. When they do it last minute, it's like you're rushing against time because most colleges, like, I feel like colleges, most of their deadlines are Sunday night at midnight.
Yeah.
When it's
Well,
like
this was-
stuff you
this
submit
was-
online.
This was Duck Duck saying that. I'm not sure if they're in
Oh.
college or high school or what. I'm not sure what grade they're in.
I don't know what guns to go for. You want a chug jug? There's a chug jug over here.
Showa.
I'm already carrying one.
Luke_Skywalk70 just
What's up,
redeemed
Seb?
daily check-in.
Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Wrong thing. Yo. Song. I need to take that out
Who
of
else
the
did we
playlist.
play with that was super sweaty? Other than Minion. There was one other one.
I'm not sure if you've ever played with Cactus. Cactus can be super sweaty.
Mm. What was it called? She was like level 600 last season, I think.
Hmm.
Because it
remember.
was like we were
Good night,
playing
Minion.
with her when the reload, when you started the reload,
Yeah.
and the reload was super sweaty.
Yeah. I can't remember who that was, though. Vaguely remember what you're saying.
You remember, and you have an idea of what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I do. I just can't remember their name. I think it was like
Ooh,
I think it was like a
Well?
new couple that I met. Her and her boyfriend.
right here. Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they got the Midas. Dang. I didn't know they had the Midas.
Mythic Oni is what they killed me with.
No, they killed me with the Midas. Which is a one-shot. It does like 400 damage.
We're doing mythic everything, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Alright, let's run that again. That was way too fast. I can't call that LG. That was...
I ended up going back to lobby.
I did too. It's alright.
Become a habit.
Nate the Great. What's up, dude? First time chatter over on the Purple app. What's going on, friend? How are you, dude? Welcome in. Alright, we can skip this song. Flying Cactus. Good evening, sir. Speaking of sweats. There he is. How's it going, man? Have you heard any of the news? Oh my gosh, my FPS is just so bad. I'm gonna
9904 just redeemed daily
I
check-in.
forgot to bring this
yeah,
up.
something's going on with my machine. I probably just need to reboot it because my FPS is in the toilet right now.
It's almost end of stream for you anyway, isn't it?
What's that?
Don't you get off at like 11?
Usually, yeah, I'm trying to get off at 11. I used to go to midnight, but now I'm trying to get off at 11. But it's just 10:38 right now.
Yeah. If the game's about 20 minutes, you might as well call this LG.
Yeah, this will be LG for sure. No, you haven't. Oh, so they made an update today. One, they are fixing skill-based matchmaking, but it's only for squads in North America. So that's a step in the right direction. We haven't tested it yet. We don't know if it's any better. They have gotten rid of the Guardian Shield and some other stuff, but they brought back shield bubbles and the regular bunkers. And they have gotten rid of all of the permanent gold fishing. They've limited the number of gold fishing, so they're not everywhere they used to be. They're more just random, like they should be. Gosh, what else do they do? Oh, the one I'm not happy about. They buffed the Mega Blaster thing. They buffed it a lot. It was already hitting really hard, and they buffed it even more. So be wary of people trying to shoot you with that thing, because it's going to hurt if you get hit by it now. It does like 90, like the regular shot does like 94 damage or something stupid. It's really bad. I think the flare gun is still in, yeah. Oh, they also reduced the spawn rate of the loot cheats, the stuff you could spend sprite dust on. They lowered the spawn rate for all that stuff too. See, there was always a gold fishing spot here before. Always. Yeah, like I haven't really gotten... Most of the chests I've opened tonight, I haven't gotten any of my loot spawn stuff. Are you a fan of all this? Of the changes tonight? Or of this season in general?
Neither.
Yeah. Just Fortnite right now. So
I'm
this
not
season in
happy with
general.
nothing right now.
I still feel like we're missing mid-game objectives. And until they bring stuff like that back, I'm just not going to be happy. In general, this season feels like a continuation of last season with crappier loot. But I'm getting used to the loot, although they just changed all the loot around today. The only redeeming factor I have right now is that the sprites this season are actually usable. They feel like little mini medallions. So they're actually useful. And so I like that. But I freely admit that I will probably get very bored very quickly. Luckily, this is kind of a short season. I think it's over at the end of October. Or no. I can't remember when it's ending. End of September, yeah. Yeah, I think it's end of September. So it's a pretty short season. So we're really not going to have to live with it for very long.
I thought, oh, are they doing mini seasons? No, they have to keep it open through October. They're already announcing Fort Nightmare stuff.
Yeah.
So it has to go
Okay.
to November.
Well, yeah, okay. So, but we'll get Fort Nightmares, which will be something completely different than all this.
I doubt it will be completely different. I'm sure they'll do Fortnite or Halloween themed sprites, maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
And they're bringing back Fort Nightmares weapons. And that's going to be a whole thing for a month. They might have, I think the only thing that will be different is they might turn a couple of POIs into
Like, yeah, Halloween
like Fort
type stuff.
Nightmares themed.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's probably about all that they'll change.
Yeah. So, Cactus, I would agree with you. The shotguns are terrible. In general, all the weapons are terrible. I'm just kind of adjusted and gotten used to the stuff, right? Like, I've got a video coming out tomorrow about the Hop Rock dualies, because I was just beaming with them. They've buffed the dualies a couple times now, and I still see a lot of people not using them. And they're kind of my favorite gun right now, because everything else is just kind of mid, right? Like the pistol's just okay, the SCAR is just okay, the drum gun is just okay. So, yeah, I mean, I think all the loot.
Score 79 just followed.
Who was a follow from? Nate the Great with a follow. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much.
There's a purple assault rifle up there.
Oh, there is? Nice. I will come back for that.
Yep.
It's not the Ranger, right? It's the regular.
No, it's just a
Okay, good. I don't like the Ranger at all. So yeah, I mean,
which they
yeah.
usually do new chapter in November anyway. So
Yeah.
it would make sense them doing the end of season.
You're probably right. I think it is probably end of October.
I think they've lengthened each season to get
Have they?
rid of the mini seasons that they've been doing,
Okay.
like Star Wars and Simpsons. So
Yeah.
they've extended each season to make it fit the fact that we're ending in November.
Holly B with a heart me. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, that would make sense. So yeah, Cactus. I mean, this season has enough changes that it's fun right now. Man, I do think the sprites are making it fun, and it's not the collecting. Like God knows, I'm done with the collecting and extracting and all that. Actually, using the sprites are fun this time. I'm gonna go towards this fighting up here.
Yeah, I saw the person. That's why I was kind of, I don't know if you noticed me hesitantly moving. Ooh, I think they fixed the scope on the AR. It's not as wide as it used to be. Or not the scope,
The bloom.
what is it called? Crosshairs of it?
Ooh, I got a real guy on me now. Watch yourself, he's up top. Yeah, there he is.
I got him for 85.
He's 24 white. I'm gonna go after him.
Cracked. Going with you?
Dude, I didn't get to him. I don't know where he went. I lost him. He's over here somewhere. Shoot. Oh yeah, I
He's
still
Over
enjoy.
here. He's still over here.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, Cactus. I still enjoy playing the game for sure. I just know I'm going to get bored of
He
it.
has his teammate here now.
Okay. Where they at? Down below there?
Down. 100.
35 white. Dead.
Ooh,
I
nice.
think I knocked the other guy. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, you had him knocked.
Okay, good.
I don't like it. They must not have said anything, but they definitely did something different with the AR.
That'd be good.
Because
I didn't see it in the notes.
well, you know that little cross that's on your screen when you're
Yeah. Yeah.
looking to aim?
Yep.
It's smaller than it was.
Okay.
And when you actually stand still, it's an actual cross when you ADS.
Oh, nice. Okay, gotcha.
It used to not be like that. So they definitely did something. If it wasn't planned, I appreciate him for it.
Look at Cheddar with the beams. Dude, I got a video coming out tomorrow. You should see the beams that I was getting with the Hop Rock dualies on, I think it was on Monday. It may have been last night. I really can't remember. Yeah, I think it was last night, actually. And I was like, dude, like,
I have someone flying in on me.
yeah, I see him. I even made the comment while I was playing. I was like, where did this aimbot come from? Because I was just beaming people.
Someone just threw a rift over there.
I'll be watching for the post. Yeah, it should come out at 7 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I liked the video, and usually the ones I like don't do well, so they probably won't do well, but I thought it was a pretty good video. And now I can't get it as much as I used to, because they've reduced the spawn rate from your loot pool. Because I had the dualies
I have
maxed
one
out.
if you want them.
You have the Hop Rocks or just the regular dualies?
No, just the regular. That's the purple ones.
Purple ones? I'll just keep this purple AR for now. The Hop Rocks I really like
sound
because
good.
every time you shoot, you get low gravity effect too. So in a fight, it really helps you. There's somebody right here. So every time you shoot, you get low gravity so you can like jump around and keep shooting them. just gonna go ahead and push in there.
Might as well. We gotta go that way anyway. Nice.
Look at the dead bodies over
Heading
here.
up ahead.
This is what I hate about endgame in here, man.
In that direction.
Let's get height. I'm dead.
Oh,
2 of them in
okay.
here. There's 2 in here. Be careful.
Oh,
Well.
gosh, dang. You should have said that before. I was
Sorry.
coming after you. I didn't want you to go in there alone.
No, I appreciate it. I only saw
As
one.
I was mid-air.
Yeah, I only saw one guy, so I pushed, and then when I got in there, I was like, "Oh, there's 2 in here." Yeah, Cactus. I like that spot as a landing spot, but in Endgame, it's so chaotic because there's so many levels, and you got the things that you can bounce off of, and the things that make you go fast to spin around, and it just gets chaotic in Endgame. You got people freaking flying everywhere. It's overstimulating for me in an Endgame when you have like 6 people in close proximity, all just kind of flipping around and bouncing and doing everything. It's crazy. Yeah. I could see landing there and it being really good because you can get all the coins and get your overshield built up. Like I could see that being a really good landing spot on spawn, but I just don't like end games over there. It's too chaotic.
I don't know if I would even like it as a landing spot. I tried landing there, and it's just so many people landing there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're going after that Eggman.
Yeah, because he's the one he's dropping the that mythic Midas masterpiece gun. Which is,
Exactly.
in my opinion, that gun's better than the Mammoth pistol. What's up, Aaron? Thank you for the heart mean to go popular.
I feel like they should do the same thing they're doing with Hush and have Eggman in multiple locations. So there's
Yeah.
a couple of them in the game. I'm not saying overdo it, but
No, I know what you mean, but
couple
just
of
have it be
them.
random so it's not always in the same POI. Because you're right, everybody's
Or-
going there
or
to get that
that, yeah.
mythic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Aaron, you got
But,
here
I
just in
mean,
time for us
it's
to
like-
sign off. We just did our LG. But I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the go popular and the heart me. Rats. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm holding on.
Wait, tell her to come over to Twitch first because she can't.
Yeah,
lose
she just said, "Let me get to
she can't
Twitch."
lose her streak.
Yeah, she just said, "Let me get to
Just
Twitch."
lose her streak. You gotta stay on for like 5 minutes.
Okay, fair enough. All right, she's over there.
because
Good night, Cactus,
Just
brother.
redeemed daily check-in.
Y'all don't remember that tomorrow is, or at least it's supposed to be, Sprite Thursday. There was some weird communication I saw today.
I was gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
Look at your sprites tab at the bottom under View Archive. It'll show new sprites discoverable in 10 hours 5 minutes.
Okay. So if I go to sprites. Where's it
And
say? Oh, a
then
new
when
sprites
that-
discoverable in 10 hours. Okay, yeah. But what I was going to say about this is originally it was leaked that we were going to get the 4 cheat codes that we're missing right now. And then the Storm Sprite and its variants. But then I saw a message from Fortnite saying that the Storm Sprite was going to be debuted on Saturday during Power Hour. So now I'm not sure if
Yeah, I did see that.
I'm not sure if the Storm Sprite is going to show up tomorrow or not, or if we're just getting the. So I guess we'll see. But
I think that's going to be a Saturday thing. I think they are bringing in new things tomorrow, at least new variants. I don't know if they're going to do.
yeah, we'll see. It should at least be these four
already.
cheat codes that we're missing. Yeah, Joe Mama, we're getting ready to raid out. So if you can hang on just for a quick second for the raid, I would appreciate it. All right, Kenji, appreciate you as always. Thank you for running a couple games with me.
Of course. Maybe I'll see you on tomorrow.
Yep.
Maybe I'll get on to run some duos.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm at least gonna run a few just to see if I can find some of the new sprites, and we'll see what that's like.
Yeah.
All right.
might see if I
See
can
ya.
steal
Good
a
night.
couple Columbos from you.
Oh yeah, I can get those for you. I got those mastered now, finally,
Yeah.
thankfully.
Okay.
All right,
Awesome.
talk to you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. So I can't change screens, so that's kind of crazy. If y'all make sure and copy the raid message that Joe Mama so nicely put up there, and let's see who we're gonna raid to. Got 11 people here. Yeah, something is weird with everything. I gotta restart this. La, la, la. You know what? Let's just find a random small streamer. Let's just do a random tonight. Let's do similar size or smaller, same category. I want him to have a face cam. Ooh. Jonesy with the resub for 12 months.
Subscribed for 12 months.
Holy Jonesy for 1 year resub. Let's go. How about Risky? Yeah, Risky would be good. Is she up right now?
Kenji Mama 25 just redeemed Guide the Raid. Risku.
Uh-oh. Risku? Is that who we're doing? Risku? Oh yeah, I think I'm spelling it wrong. Risky. That's what I thought. I thought it was Risky. Okay, yeah, she is on. Sweet. Yeah, we'll raid Risky. Jonesy, appreciate you stopping in. We are getting ready to raid out. We're going to go raid our friend Risky. Okay, so just a warning. She throws up, it is intended for certain audiences. So she's got hers marked 18 and above. So I will assume that Risky's a good friend, though. We like Risky. It just may not be super clean. May not be. All right, we'll get the raids. I think. Dude, something's going on with my PC. What is going on here? I'm already rating Risky. Wait, what? Okay. All right. This thing is busted. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to send you. Thank you all for everything. We'll be back on streaming Monday night. We'll do viewer games on Monday night. I appreciate you all so much. Have a good one. See you. Bye.